It's a golden flower. Seems like gardening tools. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. The coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's a note. Howdy. Help yourself to anything you want. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Dusty toys. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? You got the heart-shaped locket. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? You got the worn dagger. It's a drawing of a golden flower. What a comfortable bed. If you laid down here, you might not ever get up. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. There are a lot of striped shirts in here. It's a twin-size bed. Room under renovations. Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Despite everything, it's still you. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is, "Nice day today." The ink is still almost wet. It's just a chair. It's a king-size bed. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. It's a trophy. #1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. You unlock the chain. There's an old calendar from the end of 2016. A date is circled on it. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village, but there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Azrael, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached the center of the village. There he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will save us all. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Just a second, everyone. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refuse to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of an entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what is in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. So now we've been judged. And now I'm going to see if OBS is going to crash, because I'm going to reset the game. So, we've reset the game. Why would I do that? That's perfect, right? I mean, we just had that huge emotional scene. I've been judged. I've been found to be, you know, completely, although not completely pure, but, you know, I've accomplished the mission, right? Pacifist run, right? Well, there's a little secret. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments you will meet the king. Now we've already read all of this. But although the judgment text doesn't change, but you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive, just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refuse to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright? We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Wait a second. That look on your face while I was talking. You've already heard my spiel, haven't you? I suspect something like this. You're always acting like you know what's going to happen. Like you've seen it all before. So, I have a request for you. I kind of have a secret code word that only I know. So I know if someone tells it to me, they'll have to be a time traveler. Crazy, right? Anyway, here it is. Whisper, whisper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. So this is another part where the game knows. It knows what you've done, and it knows you reset. So here we are, one last time in the Judgment Hall. And this time, Sans just cuts us off. Huh? Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say I'm a stupid doo-doo butt? Wow, I can't believe you would say that. Not only is that completely infantile, but it's also my secret code word. That, however, isn't good enough. What you need is the secret code word. It's only for people that know the secret code word. Anyway, here it is. Whisper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. But yeah, no, this game has all kinds of places where it remembers things that you have done. The big thing it always remembers is whether or not you've killed anyone. I think the chimes even speed up. So you finally made it. Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say I'm the legendary fart master? Wow. That's, really childish. Why would you think that was a secret code word? Whoever told you that is a dirty liar. I don't have a secret code word. I don't have a secret code word. However, I do have a secret, triple secret code word, which you just said. So, I guess you're qualified. Here's the key to my room. It's time you learn the truth. When you looked, the key was already on your keychain. Throne room. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Kara. It's empty. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I... Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. It's a throne. It's another throne, covered by a white sheet. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Are you ready? If you're not, I understand. I'm not ready either. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. And actually, there is something I should do. I see. Anything you want to do is important enough. Even something as small as reading a book or taking a walk. Please take your time. We don't have nearly enough healing items in our inventory. And in particular, we need this one. I also need the snowman piece. Let me double check to make sure I've got absolutely all the items I need. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Oh, back so soon? How are you feeling? I see. This is it then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. And yeah, he just destroyed the mercy option. You cannot spare Asgore. You can, however, talk to him. And that is actually something worth doing. You quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. You tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. Ah, that's one I always have trouble on. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's attack dropped. Asgore's defense dropped. So yeah, we just took a beating. So now, we need to use... Where'd you go? The pie. You ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Asgore's attack down. Asgore's defense down. Now, it's time to fight. Darn it. And this is the attack I always have so much trouble with. You eat the unicycle. You recovered 11 HP. This thing clipped me at the very end. Shoot! It's gonna kick my ass! And I beat it! Woo! Ah! Ah! Bent the other way. Ah! By the way, I keep forgetting to mention, in case you couldn't tell, the spear move is evaded by watching his eyes flash. Alright. Thought I had it. Ah, no, 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 no! Woo! Hush, puppy. Oh, really? Economy is moving there? I just have to survive this. I have to survive this. Whew. So that's how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. And I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. After everything I've done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, tell stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. You idiot! You haven't learned a thing! In this world, it's kill or be killed! And yes, the game just closed.